Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are with the Legacy family today, and Jade is right in the middle of her midlife crisis. She currently has 5 days, almost 6 days left, so we have not made a lot of progress at all on that front, but we are going to be focusing on it today, so we're probably going to hang out with Jade a lot. She got a new bicycle. She's riding it everywhere, and I may have to take it away from her, honestly, because she's a little bit obsessed with it. And she's going to ride it straight into our unit. I have never seen that before, so we are definitely going to take that bicycle away from her. But everyone's doing really well. It looks like Thimble has brought us another postcard, which is very nice for him, but I think everyone is got something that they're doing. They're all trying to get settled in for the evening. Marcus is calling, asking Jade if she wants to go out to the nightclub with him. So I'm going to say no, of course. Marcus still calls like 3 times a day, you guys. It's weird. But Jade actually needs to find a Tiger Inspector badge for her aspiration. And that doesn't really have anything to do with her midlife crisis, but I think we're going to go try to sneak into the Tiger Sanctuary tonight. So after she eats, she could probably go to sleep for a little bit, just get a little bit of rest before we go do a little bit of sneaking around. The twins are just kind of casually working on their skills today. They don't really have anything that they have to do at this point. They're A students and their aspirations are done, their main aspirations, so they're just kind of chilling out. But Austin does need to come cook us some food because that's part of his aspiration right now. It would help him make a little bit of progress, and we need some food. Johnny doesn't really have anything that he needs to be doing right now. I think I'm going to let him go for a run. He is still waiting on a maintenance event. We're still waiting on something to break into any Salma's unit. So far, we have not gotten a maintenance event yet. So that's pretty much what he's doing right now. I'm going to go on and take Jade's bike away from her since she does not know to not ride it inside buildings. And then I think it's about time that we could go to the Tiger Sanctuary. I thought I saw a plant that needed to evolve, but I can't find it. There it is. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I feel like we could head on out and hopefully we find a Tiger Inspector badge. We don't actually live in the same neighborhood as the Tiger Sanctuary and the cave, so it's kind of a pain to have to come do this stuff. Sneaking through the lobby, Jade sees an employees only room to the far right. That must be where they keep the good snacks. Tiptoeing towards the door, the sound of approaching footsteps echoes off the stone and tile. Someone's coming. She better find a way to avoid getting caught. We can make a sneaky dash for the employee room or hide in a nearby trash can. I'm gonna make a sneaky dash and hope that there are some good snacks in there maybe. No, it was not the best plan. It says, today Jade learned that standing as still and silent as possible doesn't make you invisible. The guard could clearly see her in the doorway and ejected her on the spot. You are temporarily banned from the Tiger Sanctuary as a result of your actions. How long does a ban last, you guys? Oh, I bet that the ban is for the daytime, and we're not coming in the daytime anyway, so that's okay. We can handle that. Jackson reached creativity level 7. I think he's playing a musical instrument right now. Well, that was kind of a waste of time, I guess, but at least now I know that we need to hide in the trash can. She's angry. A silly tiger tricks her for kids. Jade seethes with silent fury. How dare they throw me out? Okay, everybody is awake. I have a feeling that most of the kids should be asleep right now. I'm gonna let Austin grab the food out because I think Jackson needs to eat before he can go to sleep. They're actually not too tired, honestly. Jackson is the most tired for some reason, and he needs to sleep in the treehouse tonight. I forgot. He needs to sleep in the treehouse for 6 hours, and I'm having trouble keeping him asleep for 6 hours because I keep having to leave the lot. But Poppy's on her way to bed. Austin's on his way to bed. Okay, everybody's doing really good. Jade's not that tired. What is she gonna do? She wants to not stumble for 4 hours because she's clumsy and she wants to get a skill up. Her charisma skill is really close to leveling up, so I might let her practice that really quickly. And Johnny is not gonna be tired either because he actually has an extra trait, the seldom sleepy trait, so he usually is up way past everybody else. Did he finish his run though? I'm gonna let him go back. It doesn't look like he finished his run. But for Jade's midlife crisis, she's wanting to build a treehouse. We just built a treehouse. I don't want to do that right now. Sleep in a coffin. Locate and explore Sylvan Glade and acquire a cowplant berry. I don't really want to acquire a cowplant berry either, but I will help her do that if I have to. I'm hoping that we'll get some easier, nicer tasks as we go along, but I don't know. We may actually have to go find a cowplant berry. But she is charisma level 7 now. Hold on, you guys. Water leak. The water is leaking everywhere in 2 Rokaya Rockside. So many puddles and no one can even take a shower. Nanny Salma demands something must be done. Visit the unit to sort out the problem or call a contractor crew over the phone. Do we have our first maintenance event, you guys? I am so excited. I'm wondering though if I shouldn't call a contractor crew because I really want to get credit for handling a maintenance event and I don't want to risk not getting credit for it. The aspirations are a little bit wonky for me right now. They're very on and off again, whether I can actually get credit for doing something. So how do I call a contractor crew? Oh, I can call a cheap contractor or an expensive contractor. You know what? I'm going to call an expensive contractor. I'm doing this every way that I know how. I'm going to try to do this right so that we get to the next part of this aspiration. Come on, Johnny. Hire that contractor for Nanny Salma. I know you guys can't actually see this right now because my face would be where this is. But instead of a water leak, the little thing, the little event tab says cursed. Destroy the cursed book and mail away the curse. See, I'm probably not going to get credit for this maintenance event because my game is glitching and it's so frustrating because I've been waiting for this for ages. And I would go over to the lot, but if I go over to the lot, everybody in the household is going to wake up and that bugs me so much. So I'm going to wait till the morning and then we'll decide what we're going to do. Hold on, we do have a cursed book in our apartment. Where is Jackson? Okay, hold on. I can get rid of this. I can handle this. Johnny, come in here and mail it away is what we're going to do. I'm not going to try to destroy it. That feels risky. Why is there a cursed book in our apartment? Does this coincide with the water issue or is this 2 separate issues? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. We actually got credit for that as a maintenance event. Mailing the cursed book away actually got us to the next part of our aspiration. I don't know if the game was glitching and that coincided with the water leak and it was actually the same thing. I have no idea, but I am so happy to be moved on to the next part of this aspiration. Great job taking care of that cursed book. As a result, the unit rating went up, but it was in our unit, you guys. I feel like that was a glitch, but I don't even care. I feel like I've handled so many trash overloads. I deserve to get credit for that. Their night on the town was successful, but now Johnny needs to handle an emergency event. What is an emergency event? I have no idea what that is. I have a feeling that's going to be hard as well, but we already have a unit with a rating of 3 or higher. We have to have 2 units occupied by tenants now. We get to build a second unit and perform inspection passes on rentals. We can do that. I just don't want to do it right now because like I said, I don't want everyone to wake up. But Johnny actually can probably go to sleep at this point. Wait, he was hungry, wasn't he? He needs to eat. Then he can go to sleep. I am so proud of you, Johnny, getting to the next part of your aspiration. And other than the emergency event, these don't even seem too difficult. So we are doing so good now. I didn't hear anything back from the water leak from the contractor. So I feel like that was just a major glitch. Nevada's come to chat with us for a minute. Oh, that's hot. I didn't realize that. My goodness. Burmese samosa soup. Wow, that's very spicy. Johnny can't handle the spice. We've just gotten a notification that Johnny has earned 4,614 simoleons from investing this week. But I don't think that we've invested in anything. Is that for the other unit? Is that what we get paid for? I'm not aware of Johnny having any other investments other than the rental unit. And that's not rent. Poppy has another loose tooth. Poppy is not going to have a single tooth in her head when she ages to a teen. I'm going to let her go on and pull it out because I just hate that it makes them so uncomfortable. Okay, we're good. Jackson did finally complete his creative genius aspiration. This was not his main one. He was just working on that like a side hustle. But we did get credit for sleeping in the treehouse. So he has achieved his childhood dream of being a kid creative visionary. And he's an ideal person now. He can paint, write, program, and write songs faster without as much writer's block. That's cool. Very cool. And that aspiration was not even that difficult. Other than buying the treehouse, it wasn't that bad. Building the treehouse, not buying it. Jade is up and at 'em. She's feeling dazed from her midlife crisis. And she's also feeling sad because she has a strict family dynamic with Austin. But they're currently making a toast to each other. So I don't feel like that's that strict. They've got a little drink. It's New Year's Eve today, so we actually do need to celebrate tonight, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. I guess I need to buy a decoration box because I think I left our other one in Chestnut Ridge. So I'll just put it right here. Oh, it says water leak. Nothing was done to address the water leak problem in 2 Rokaya Rockside. As a result, your unit rating has been impacted. So we've got a little red arrow pointing downward now, but I called the contractor. Okay, there. We have decorated the house for New Year's Eve. And I think that I'm going to let Jade go over to Vlad's house to sleep in a coffin. She's wanting to do that. So I think I'm going to let her go on and spend the morning working on her midlife crisis, get out of the house for a little bit. And I'm going to take Johnny with us. I'm not going to take the kids with us to Vlad's house because I feel like that's weird. But I'm going to take Johnny with us because Vlad's house is creepy. You would want someone to come with you, especially if you're wanting to sneak into his secret lair and sleep in one of his coffins. But Vlad's house is the only one I know of that has a coffin. So it's snowing here. Wow, it's snowing in Forgotten Hollow. Okay, here's the deal. Johnny is going to chat with Vlad and distract him while Jade goes and uses his coffin in the basement. We got to knock on the door first. Johnny and Vlad immediately dislike each other. All we did was introduce ourselves to him. He's invited Jade inside though, so let's skip down here into the basement and just borrow one of his coffins really quickly. We just want to sleep. We could also snoop also and see if Vlad has a secret. I'm interested to know what Vlad's secret is. Johnny's helping himself right into the house. I don't actually know where he's headed. He's probably just trying to get in from the cold. Has Vlad just left? I don't see him here now. Oh, there he is. He's playing the pipe organ. Should we go try to chat with him some more? Oh, we can ask him about his vampire history. I don't think he would like that. We can enthuse about vampires. We'll do that. Johnny is celebrating New Year's Eve a little bit early. Oh, Vlad likes it though. He doesn't mind. Let's throw some confetti on him. He just poofed. He just poofed away. I don't know where he went. Oh, here he comes. Johnny can make a resolution also. I always like for them to have a good holiday, even though I have other things I need to focus on. But he can complete an aspiration milestone. I'm not going to do that after waiting for 7 days for a maintenance event. I don't think I'm going to risk that. But he could make a resolution to get fit. We do eat a lot of quick meals. I wonder if he could actually complete this. Let's try it. We want to get fit. I think Vlad just growled at us. Oh, Johnny swapped couches and Vlad has come over here and sat with us. Oh, he's getting tense. And he's out again. He has poofed out, batted out, teleported, whatever you want to call it. He's gone. And it looks like Johnny is going to go start a large classic painting. Oh, Jade's awake. Are we done? Did we do it? Yes, we did. Now she wants to catch 5 fish using bait. Oh, that's not going to be easy, you guys. None of her tasks are easy. I guess we can go to Sylvan Glade really quickly. I'm going to try it. I really want to make some progress on her midlife crisis. I kind of feel bad. The kids are spending New Year's Eve alone. And we'll bring Johnny along with us. There's some stuff maybe that he can do. He can try to collect some stuff possibly. Jade can head on over here. I think this is the tree that takes you to Sylvan Glade. I hope it is. I honestly cannot remember. Jade is still wanting to have a child. That is still one of her whims. And it's because she's family oriented. But I feel like we have 3 children. I do not want to have any more children. We're so close to being in the 2nd generation. I mean, Jade is going to be an elder in 30 days, which actually is more than enough time to raise a child, but I just don't want them to have another child, honestly. Who is this? Masato? He's kind of come up here getting into our business with the tree. Like, he's a little curious what we're doing. Jade's getting so hungry. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it the whole way. I forgot how long this process is. He's having a little chat with us about food. We've never met this sim before. Oh, here comes Johnny getting in it now. She can explore. It finally opened up. We can go in and explore. Okay, so first up, we follow the sound. Then we will follow downstream. Johnny is fighting with his sim while Jade's in the tree. It's become an unpleasant conversation and he's uncomfortable. Then we enter the mist, right? Johnny likes mischief though, so he doesn't care about any of it. Okay, we get to travel to Glade. Yes, we did it. I'm not gonna lie, I did look up what prompts to click because I'm really bad at that stuff and I didn't want to waste my time with it. But we're gonna send Jade to Glade and check off another part of her midlife crisis, and this should get us some pretty good progress because takes a minute. There's never very much to do here though, is there? I mean, you can fish, I guess, but I don't know if I really want to fish right now. I think that I should take her home. Jade is wanting to talk over her relationship fears with Johnny though. I feel like that's progress. I'm gonna bring Johnny back here as well. He's actually doing really well. His needs are great right now. Nanny Salma is standing in the front yard chatting with the mailbox, it looks like. It's a bit odd for her. I don't think she's erratic. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Austin is doing nothing. He's been out with the horses. They've just drug food all over the place. Here's like a random plate of food out here. He needs to go take care of himself. Jackson, the horses have been back in the house, you guys. Why are they coming in the house? I've locked the door. Johnny is getting a text from Marcus wanting to hang out tonight at the nightclub. So I'm going to say no. And then Jade is getting a text from Bunny. She says, have you heard paintings at the romance festivals is the in thing right now? Want to try it out? What does that mean? Am I just confused or does that not make any sense? I'm going to say no. I don't feel like we need to go to the romance festival. Nevada is in the house right now, you guys. Poppy, did you call him in here? Why is this happening? And at first they would only kind of come in just a little bit because the house is so crowded. But now look at him. He is fully making himself at home in there. There's a whole task for Poppy about the scouts and I didn't realize it. Her daily task is to check badge progress. I didn't know there was a task, you guys. I'll let her go do that after she eats. We might actually kind of have to work on her scouting a little bit in the next episode because I don't want to focus on that in this one. But I do want her to have a good time with the scouts. I want her to at least get a few promotions. I'm going to send Austin back over here to the night market and let's try to buy a shirt again because last time we didn't get credit for it. It looks like they have the same 2 shirts. This time I'm going to click haggle and see if that makes a difference. Jade is going to talk over her relationship fears with Johnny. Ooh. She gave him a little kiss on the cheek as well. There's a new marble at the night market though, Road to Nowhere, a mostly red with a strand of yellow marble. It's like when the stoplight is yellow and about to turn red and you know it's pretty much red, but you decide to pay attention to the yellow part because you know you have somewhere to go, you know. Huh. Okay, that's weird, but it's only 25 simoleons. I'm gonna buy it. That did not go well. Jade talked over her relationship fears with Johnny and I don't know what happened, but they now despise each other again. I thought they already did despise each other. It's still a whim she has to talk over her relationship fears, but she's angry because she says that's something a cheater would say. So this is just not going well. We can give a smooth apology and we can try to find common ground. Find common ground. We need to find some common ground for sure. And then here's Poppy's badge right in the middle of our heartfelt conversation. We're checking our badge progress. So far, it looks like she has only made progress with civic responsibility and sociability. I feel like sociability would be the easiest one to get because it says perform friendly socials with another sim. So we can try that. We have 9 more social things we need to achieve, I guess. Now Johnny is feeling sad. Seeing someone that Johnny cherishes is suffering makes him sad. He's also angry from blind accusations. And Jade pretty much has the same stuff, but they both also feel closely connected. How does any of that work out? I'm gonna attempt to rebuild trust. I can't figure out how to express his devotion to her. They're not interested in it, you guys. Oh, he just asked her due date. Johnny, that is a bad move. I'm gonna let him go work out on the treadmill. I wonder if there's a fishing spot in this neighborhood. I know there's one in the other neighborhood, but everything is in the other neighborhood and I don't live there. It's so frustrating. Oh, maybe I can fish down here? Yes, let's do it. Let's go fishing. I'm gonna let Jade go fish and have her adventure because I feel terrible. Look at how sad Johnny is now. Poppy has reached social level 10. And Jackson really appreciated receiving such kind attention from Poppy. Does that mean that he likes affection? I mean, sure, that's fine. Poppy's just in here working on her little badge. We're trying to earn a little bit of a badge. She wants to become friends with some sim that I have never seen before in my life. I do not know who that is. We did. We earned a badge. We earned a... Oh my gosh, you guys. That's so exciting. Okay, you guys can stop talking now. Jackson probably needs to go to sleep. Oh, he needs to take a shower really quickly too. And Poppy, you get to go upstairs and collect your first badge. Collect sociability badge. Yay! Jade just caught a future cube. We got our first badge and we actually have already gotten promoted. We got promoted to Griffin Scout. And we also received the following bonus, a scouting manual. What is a scouting manual? We can read it. I'm gonna let her read it. She's a little bit tired, but I think she can read it really quickly and then she can go to sleep. How is Thimble doing? He needs a little bit of attention, actually. Play with Thimble and then you can go to sleep. And it looks like the fish in this area are too crafty for us. So I guess we can go back home. Oh well, at least we got a future cube. What do you do with this? You can ask question, ask for creative ideals, ask about love life. I'm gonna ask about love life. Johnny actually needs to come fix this toilet, and then I think I'm gonna let him order some repair parts because we're running a little low, and that way we could actually do some more repairs because he's not that tired. He needs something to do. Hold on, we can purchase marbles from the computer. Wow, you guys, we already have the Sulani swirl, but I'm gonna buy another one for Johnny because that actually we gave it to Jackson. And it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna buy another one. And then we have Olive's Garden. We don't have that one yet. A peculiar but classic green swirl marble. I love that. We'll buy that. A Lumber Jackson red. You guys, I have to buy 2 of those. Jackson needs that one as well. And a Confetti Chaos, a marble with speckles of white, green, and blue. We don't have that one. That one's expensive, 120 simoleons. That's 3 brand new marbles though, you guys. I didn't know you could purchase marbles from the computer. I still need to purchase upgrade parts though. I gotta stay on task. Thanks for purchasing from the Golden Ticket Toy Shop. Purchases can be found in Johnny's inventory. And the future cube says your romantic future looks not so bright. I mean, we knew that. That was obvious. Oh, look how dirty this bathroom is. The kids have just been chunking dirty plates everywhere. We have a trash overload problem at Nanny Salma's, which means I need to go over there and handle it just in case it counts as an emergency event, but I hate the trash overload ones. Okay, so I have to call for trash removal. I'm at least getting a little bit better at this. Oh, Johnny is playing in the rain instead of going inside. Great job taking care of the trash overload. We didn't even get inside. Go inside, Johnny. Oh my gosh, he won't even go over there. I'm just gonna go home. Oh no, I don't want to bring Nanny Salma with us. It's 2 in the morning. And everybody is awake again. I don't understand why they can't just stay asleep. We have 8 out of the 15 marbles though now. That's so cool. And I actually bought Jackson a toy box. I think Johnny can rummage in here for marbles. That was before I realized that you could actually just buy marbles, but we can still give it a rummage and see if we get a new one. We did. We found a marble. El Bendito's treasure. We got a new marble. You guys, this is fun. Can we just keep rummaging for it? No, we have to wait a little bit longer. I feel good about the marble collection, but I don't feel good about the tassel collection. Okay, it's spring now, so I had to shuffle the garden, but I'm also going to let Johnny open up some of these spring plant packet things because I don't know why, but we have a ton of them and I kind of want to get rid of some of them. I think that the snapdragon and the tulip maybe are new plants that we can plant, and the green pea, which I think we had one of these. I just haven't planted it yet, but Johnny can hopefully plant those when he wakes up. Jade has actually stayed up all night long. It's 7 a.m. and look, she's not even tired. I mean, she really is feeling good right now, but I think that's it for today's episode. We still have some adventures to go with Jade. Let's see where she's at with her midlife crisis. 2 days. It's actually more like 3 days because it's 2 days and 16 hours. So I still need to make some progress, but I just don't know how easy that's going to be. We can still travel to some unique places, and I'm wondering if we do like an addition to the treehouse, if that would count as building a treehouse. I doubt it, but we might try it in the next episode. But I think that is it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, because I always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you soon with another part of this series, but that is all for today. So bye guys.